Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing good. This is the last video of 2020 and I hope that you are taking care of yourself, you are in good health and you are with your family and your family is safe. As this is the last video of this year, I decided to wrap everything up and share with you my best reads of 2020. Reading is something that's close to my heart and I absolutely love doing it and I have always loved doing it. But as this year was 2020 and everything crazy happened this year, throughout this entire year, I was in a reading slump. At the beginning of the year, I was really excited to read the books that I had shared with you. The link of that video in the description if you want to check it out. But I wasn't able to read all of the books. Even though I wasn't able to reach the reading goals that I had set up for myself at the beginning of the year, I am still not going to feel guilty about it because this year was crazy. Everything was haywire and things were crazy and they were happening at weird pace. So without any further ado, let's just go ahead and get right into the video and let's see what I have in store for you. So these are my 5 best reads of the year. It's quite heavy, so let's just go ahead and see one by one what's my favorite. I started off this year with this book. It's called If the Oceans Were Ink by Carla Power and it was an incredible read. I have actually talked about this book in a separate video. I will leave the link to that video in the description if you want to check it out. It's a compilation of the books young Muslims should read. It's an incredible read and it's honestly something that changed my outlook and perspective and my way of thinking towards a lot of things. I think you should definitely give this book a read if you are looking for a book that's about religion and that talks about even the smallest of things and the confusions around things because of Islamophobia or because of the negative portrayal of Islam through media. So I think that it's a perfect book for everyone who is in need for answers. And also it's an introductory book about Islam. So if you are looking into reading something that's an introduction of the religion, it's a good start. My second best read is Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert. And oh my goodness, I have talked about this book so much this year. I think I have memorized every single thing that I talked about this book. So here we go again. It's basically a self-help book and it talks about creative living and creative living without fear. So if you are a creative person and if you think that the things that you are doing right now, your job or something else is pushing your creative side away, then this book is a must read because it literally puts things into perspective and you will look at your creative side with a different perspective, with a very different view. So give it a try. The third book that I absolutely loved is Eleanor, Oliphant is Completely Fine by Gail Honeyman. It's a novel and oh my goodness, it's one of the finest novels I have ever read. And I'm not even kidding. Give this a read and you will be hooked. And I'm not even kidding, I finished this book in one day and it's quite a hefty book if you look at it. But yeah, it's really intriguing. It keeps you hooked to the book, hooked to the story, and you absolutely want to know what's happening next. So if you are in search of a good thriller, of something different, it's definitely different. So if you are looking forward to something different, then this book is a must read for you. And I think that you will really enjoy the ride that's happening in this book. And also the character development is amazing. The fourth book that I loved is also a novel and it's called A Man Called Ove by Frederick Backman. And I think that a lot of people have read this because it was trending. I don't know in what year, but I saw it trending last year. So I got a copy and I read it. And this was also a quick read for me because when I find books that are written really well and the character development is flawless and the story is moving at such a smooth and nice pace, it's like buttery cream. I just read them in one go and I don't want to stop. So yep, this one was like this for me as well. And now coming towards the final book, it's Becoming by Michelle Obama. And this book is the one that I have ended my year with. I literally completed this book today. And I was actually reading this book for the past month and a half. I was in a bad slump, okay? Don't judge me. But it's actually a really thick book, so there are no excuses. I read this cover to cover and honestly, it's something that is really close to me. I have learned so much from this book. There is so much wisdom in this and I am going to be reviewing this book really soon. So keep your eyes peeled for that. If you still haven't read it, go ahead and read it. Like what are you waiting for? You will learn so much from this. And we have come to the end of this video. If you like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and also do let me know in the comments below what were your best reads of 2020. I'm looking forward to reading new books, and I'm also looking forward to buying new books, and that means a new haul video is coming really soon, so keep your eyes peeled for that as well. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure to do that by clicking the red subscribe button down below. And I will see you guys really soon, inshallah. Till then, take care, God bless you, Assalamu alaikum, and Happy New Year. Bye.